didn't have audio to the console streams. Put that back up and running. See what trouble we can get ourselves into. Man, those are some interesting shorts. Let's see. All right, let me get into the chats. Testing. There we go. All right, we got feed.
Hello there, my name's John McCarthy. It is my great, distinct pleasure to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Guess what? It's time for the golfs. And I think my expectations are high here in this ranked tour event. Okay, let's do it. Oh my, you caught that one. Look at it go. And second shot here on the first.
28 feet, it's 11 mile an hour wind. To the south. That's sufficient. Okay, so I want to aim right about there. Come down. Yeah, we'll take that.
And this one is about 90 yards to the pin.
All right, this is 2 yards up, 1 yard for the roll. I think it's so high of a wind. We're gonna half that. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a half. So we're gonna put that. We got our Y, so we'll push it up. As far as I can go is 94. Alright, so we'll leave it there. It's not too terrible. But the Y's kicking me right. So, yeah, it's kicking me right 100 yards. So I'm going to do. Yeah, up there. Let's see what that gives us.
If we can get a kick left, it'd be nice.
Still a good shot.
And this one is for the birdie. And I think this one's breaking to the left.
Great.
Starting off under par, that is all I can ask for. right, par 4 for the second hole. Let's see what you can do. You made good contact.
Everything else is good.
Okay, green is elevated.
41 feet up, my guys. So we do that. That gives us about 13 yards extra. So we go to a hybrid. Yes.
Oh, man. Would have loved to see that chip go down. And this one is a save par. Currently sitting at 1 under par. Okay, careful of the headwind out there.
It's a headwind, so 250. It's already 11, so we're going to leave it at 250 just for that. So we're only going to count for the roll then. So if we're going to come down. 233. I'm actually going to bump it. We'll go for 234. 35 feet down.
Nicely done.
That wasn't terrible. Really great.
Lining this one up at 21 feet. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. Oh, look at this thing. Yeah, it's still looking good.
Bend in. Let's go. Good
Oh,
putt.
yes.
Let's go.
That'll go down. Nicely done. And after that hole, you'll go down to 2 under. And
That's a putt
fourth
Stu
hole
could be proud of.
coming up. There we go. Nice contact on that one. And this is our third shot.
Yikes. With that in my face? Yeesh. Let's see. That's 7. Going for the roll there. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
This might need to bite. Okay, there we go. Sinking this will take you to 3 under. I think this one's going left to right.
Bend in. Let's
Oh,
go.
yeah. Second consecutive birdie. I like the way this is going. And we've got a par 4 here on the 5th. Yeah, I think we will hit the fairway here. Okay, we're on the green.
A little bit more. All right.
This one's from around 21 feet. And this is an uphill putt, moving right to left. Oh, brutal. Okay, this one for par.
Ooh.
Little too hard. Okay, this one's a 3-footer.
Bad pull.
And after that one, your score will go up to 2 under par. Well, see if you can use the tailwind on this hole.
Yeah, let's. I like that 3-1 shot a little bit more with that one.
Nice, pure swing, great stuff. And this one's around 205 yards away. And you're 2 strokes off the lead.
Ooh, what a shot.
And just drop this on in and you'll get a par. Okay, safely home with that putt. 2 under par for the day after that one. And the 7th hole is a par 3.
Let's see here. It's 204, 197, 183. Well, looks
This
good.
one's drawing.
Come on, get it.
Oh my goodness, is this gonna drop? Oh, almost hold it.
Oh, man.
There's almost nothing left of this one. And that drops for your 4th birdie of the day. All right, you've brought things down to 3 under after that hole. And the wind's a little blustery, it's blowing right to left on this one. That was an extreme amount of force.
Ooh.
And from the fairway bunker, and you just spanked it out of that bunker. Well done. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. All right, this one's around 15 feet. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the left here. Birdie, putt, and everything, wasn't it? All right, here's the tap. Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. So that makes you 3 under for the day. And the 9th is a par 4. Great swing on that one. Oh, just smashed that. Setting up here about 190 yards or so to the pin. And you're just 3 strokes off the lead. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the cart path.
Cart
judged on that one. Just a little 3-footer left for this one. After that, you're 2 under. And the wind will be a factor on this. One's blowing right into our face. Good one. Okay, this one's about 110 yards out. Andrew, 4 strokes away from the lead. And that will play. Thank you very much. Here we go. This is for birdie. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Ooh, wish I could have given you that one. Here's an 8-footer.
All right, hold on.
All right, you're sitting right at 2 under for the moment. Now we head to the 11th. We have a par 3 ahead of us. Great swing. Okay, setting up a long one here. That's a bit of an understatement. Let me get my rangefinder out here. I'll see if I can get us a distance. Just joking. Hopefully you can get this close though. This putt's for par. Let's see what you can do. Come on, get in there. 4 feet to go. That hole puts you up to 1 under. And we're on the 12th hole of this one now. Ooh, screaming off the club face. Okay, this is about 155 yards to the pin. And 1 stroke off the leader. We're on the green with that one. Well done. Okay, 18 feet to the cup. Downhill putt, moving right to left. Oh, almost. Okay, this one is for the par. And after that one, you sit at 1 under par. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Good luck here, 8 feet to the cup. Oh my, that's too bad. Here's a bogey putt. Okay, moving on to the next. And your score is gonna go up to even par after that one. And the 14th hole is next. This one is a par 4. I'm liking it. Okay, we are about 205 to the pin from here. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? This putt is 9 feet away. Oh, too bad. And this next putt for par. Okay, we're moving. We're moving to the next. And you're at even par. Wind blowing left to right on this hole. Wow, you just pummeled that poor little ball. And let's get out of this beach here. Ooh, right by with the chip. You've got this left to save your par. And that one drops, and we're even par as we head down the stretch. And this one is a par 4 here on the 16th. This one might roll into the rough. And safely in the fairway. Good stuff. We're about 205 yards out from here. Okay, third shot. Oh man, this might actually go down. Wow, amazing. You are currently sitting right at even par. That wind is going right to left out there. Nicely done, well judged. Okay, 8 feet. Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day. That's going to bring it down to 1 under par. And now the 18th hole. This one's a par 5. Oh man, you launched that. Nice. We've got this for a final score of 70 on the round. Oh. And it went by so quick. Just like that, your round is over. All right, this one's coming to an end, and it'll be 1 under par for you. All right, I'm going to head on my way here. I had a lot of fun with you out there on the course. Thank you for playing. We'll see you again soon. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and first of all, welcome to the nature. Second, welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to today, no question. Lucky us getting to play around here at TPC Boston. This one starts with a par 4 first hole. All right, let's get to it. This one to safe par. And after that one, currently sitting at even par. We're teeing it up on the second hole now. Well, it's too bad. Oh, crud. And as this ball is below your feet, you might want to go a little bit more leftward than you would normally. Whoops, there goes the... Yeah, that's the water. Come on, ball, have a sit. And as luck would have it, guess what? We're on the green. Good stuff. All right, here's our look at the double bogey. And this one's going a bit to the right. Okay, well played. And right now you're just 2 strokes above par. Wind's picking up out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. And just a short putt away now. Fantastic work out of the beach. 4 feet left. And right now you are 2 over par. Okay, stepping onto this tee of the 4th hole, and we have a par 4. And we're in the rough, and it is a bad lie. Real deep into this rough. Hopefully you get the right pace on this one. It is extremely long. This one's starting out to the right. Let's see if it'll turn. Here we go, par putt. All right, 2 over par at the moment. And the 5th hole is a par 4. Oh, you hit that one well. Let's get out of this bunker and on our way. This one's looking short from the sand. Setting up from the long grass here. Let's get on out of this. Really well judged approach there. 6 feet to the cup. And right now you're 2 over. We've made it to the 6th hole. Okay, about 200 yards or so to the pin from here. I think we're in the rough on this one. If you want to save par on this hole, we got to drop this right here. Sort of straight to start out with this one, and then it goes a bit to the left. There you go. That's in there for par.
Hold on, I'll be right there.
Okay, you are at 2 over par. We got a big par 5 ahead of us here. And here's our second shot on the 7th. Okay, setting up here on the green side rough.
Hey, Karma. Alright, I'm adding you right now. This good.
Could be a birdie if you want to drop this in the hole. And you're sitting at 1 over par at the moment. And the wind is picked up. We got a tailwind to deal with. Come on, kick right. Come on. Nice shot. That'll do. This one's about 15 feet. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. And there we go, dropping that putt in there for birdie. And that performance brings you down to even par. And the front 9 of this one ends with a par 4. That sounded good. We are about 140 yards out. That's safe. 1 under par if you can sink this. This one looks like it'll break to the right. So good.
All right, we're starting to move in the right direction.
All right, we head to the 10th. We got a par 4 ahead of us.
Unbury ourselves from the double bogey.
Got some good contact on that one.
Continue this trend now.
Come on now, is this gonna drop? Oh, just a tap in here. And just a tap in birdie here, nicely done. Okay, and you're down to 2 under par now after that one. Wind is blowing left to right on this one. Here's our second shot on hole number 11. Okay, you got this to save par. Come on, let's get that to go. Okay, checking in here. 2 under par for the day. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. And from here, we're looking at about 230 yards or so. Setting up for our third shot. Well done out of that sand, just a medium putt here. All right, 19 feet to the cup. This one's breaking left to right.
Okay.
Oh, man. All right, for the bogey. Okay, well putt. Now let's move on. It's going to put you up to 1 under par. And the wind's picked up here, blowing right to left. There we go. Nice swing on that one. This one's about 110 from the pin. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. Good luck here. 18 feet to the cup. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Oh, flying by the hole. All right, drop this par putt. Let's do it. All right, let's head to the next. Okay, 1 under par on your round. And the 14th hole is upon us. Let's have a good drive here. This is a par 4. That's not going to be good. Okay, I'd classify this under the safe shot category. Way to get out of that bunker. Well, this one's looking good so far. Continuing to be good. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And you're 1 under for the day. Okay, here we go with the 15th hole. We got a par 4 on this one. Good shot. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. Ooh, nice little chip on that one. And this next putt for the par. And as that putt drops, we're heading down the final stretch at 1 under. Okay, I have a good tee shot here now on the 16th. And from here, 38 feet to the cup. Flew right by. I believe this is for your par. Right by. All right, tap this one on in. We'll head to the next. All right, let's head to the next. And that one's going to put you up to even par. And we got a left to right cross breeze on this hole. That isn't too good, is it? And this is our second shot here on the 17th. That'll do nicely. 7-foot putt coming up. And ripping out a birdie after bogeying the last. That's what I like to see. Okay, that'll bring it down to 1 under. And now we get to tee it up here on 18. This is a par 5. Look at that thing fly. Just screaming. We've got about 215 to go from here. We can sink this for a final score of 68. This putt looks like it's going uphill to the right. Ooh, easy Tiger. 3 feet to go. And this putt drops, and that's for birdie on the final hole. Okay, we've managed to finish the round at 2 under par today. Good job. All right, thank you so much for the round. That was great to spend a little time outdoors with you, and hopefully we'll see you soon.
Press A to start. Press Y to switch profile.
Well, that's right. Well, I guess it's got to update, so we're gonna be reviewing it. Let's check. All right, hold on. Oh my goodness, everything is updated. Alright, let's just... Cool. Alright, we're gonna let that charge. Okay, well that's updating.
EA Sports.
Yeah, baby.